How's it going, everybody? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas Ultra4D in the chalk white colorway. Though it's only been around for a few years, the Adidas Ultra Boost is arguably one of their most iconic silhouettes. And while the Ultra Boost is known famously for its boost technology, which we all love, the Ultra4D changes things up a bit by eliminating the boost and incorporating their 3D printed 4D midsole. They retail for $220 US or $300 here in Canada, and the official colorway for this shoe is chalk white and cloud white. So the upper of this shoe pretty much is identical to the Ultra Boost 1.0 silhouette. The term 1.0 refers to the original knit pattern that the Ultra Boost had when it debuted, and in this case, this prime knit upper is done in this chalk white color. If you're wondering how white of a white is this in real life, I'd say that it's somewhere between their true core white color and the famous cream Ultra Boost, so this one sits in between. This prime knit upper is very breathable and it's very stretchy as well, so it'll hug and support your feet regardless of your foot shape. Hugging the midfoot of both sides of the shoe, we have this TPU cage, which is also done in this chalk white color, and the Adidas 3 stripes found here have a bit of a shiny finish to it. This cage wraps around the back of the shoe, serving as a heel cup for the back of your foot, and on the lateral side only, we have Ultra4D embossed on the side. For the laces, these come with these flat tonal off-white colored laces, and unfortunately there is no secondary lace option. Underneath this, we have the tongue, which is connected to the rest of the shoe, creating this one-piece booty-like fit. At the very top, we have this hit of reflective 3M, along with the Adidas branding in the middle. Taking out the insoles, these come with a black colored insole, nothing special here. However, we have Ultra4D branded on the heel in white. So the upper of the shoe sits atop the Adidas 4D midsole. This is manufactured using light, liquid resin and oxygen, and the end result is this lattice structure that you see right here. You'll probably notice that the density of this lattice structure changes depending on whether you're looking at the forefoot or the back heel. So in areas where you need a bit more stability, like the forefoot, the spaces between the midsole are smaller and it's more tightly wound together, whereas on the back heel, where you need more impact protection, it's a bit more spaced out, giving you a little bit more bounce and squishiness. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your outsole, which is entirely constructed out of black Continental rubber. We pretty much have an X-shaped traction pattern found from heel to toe, and there's no branding found on the bottom of the outsole at all. So that covers the look and the construction of the Adidas Ultra4D. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how do these fit? And overall, I'd say that they do run pretty true to size in a nice snug way. So I know that a lot of people, myself included, have had to go up a half size for the Ultra Boost 1.0. And while the prime knit pattern on this pair is Ultra Boost 1.0 inspired, I'd say that it's a little bit more roomy than the fit of the Ultra Boost. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and for reference sake, I got a 10.5 for the Ultra Boost 1.0, but for the 4D, I got these in a size 10. Like I said earlier, it gave me a very nice snug fit, and I felt like while going up to the 10.5 gave me a little bit more breathability and a little bit more wiggle room, I didn't love the extra space in the front of the toe. So it really depends on how you like your shoes to fit. If you like more of a snug one-to-one fit, I'd say stick true to size. But if your feet are super wide, or if you just like a bit more of a generous and roomy feel, then going up a half size won't hurt either. Next up, in terms of comfort, so if you're expecting this to feel like the Ultra Boost, you might be disappointed. It's definitely not as soft and not as squishy, but I actually really like how these feel on feet. It gives me a good balance between support and cushioning, and while it's a little bit on the heavier side, I don't mind it. And from what lots of people have told me, the 4D technology breaks in over time and it becomes more comfortable with wear. So with all that being said, now let's lace up these chalk white Ultra4Ds, and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Of all the non-collab Ultra4Ds that have released so far, this colorway is easily my favorite. I personally prefer lighter color shoes, generally speaking, over darker colored shoes, and I think this chalk white colorway goes with pretty much anything that you want to wear. The one thing I do worry about though is keeping the prime knit clean, but aside from that, I'm very happy with this purchase, and I think these might be sitting at some stores. If they're not, at least the resale prices on these are pretty much non-existent, so if you're looking to grab a pair, now's a good time to do so. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about this chalk white Adidas Ultra 4D. If you guys have tried the 4D technology, what are your thoughts? Let me know down below. Are you a fan, or do you think they're a little bit too heavy, a little bit too stiff for your taste? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram account at esco8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys all in my next review.